Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so we just finished last episode. We finished doing the conflict resolution. I've got a bit of a problem, and some of you experts may have seen it before I did. I considered various ways to fix this, but what it stems from is, if we go into Mod Organizer, look at the conflict resolution measure. We got an error here. And the reason we have an error here is we're missing a couple of masters. And this goes back to what I was saying before. The conflict resolution that we have actually doesn't match the version number of the version that I'm using. Now, if you guys are using the current version of SRLE, let's get that right, you're not going to have this problem. You won't have a thing there, but I've got it because they're not matching up. And the reason I've got this is I've got a couple of missing masters. The ELE Legendary FS Lite ESP. So, what I'm going to do is head to the current version of SRLE. Okay, here it is. What we're looking for here, let's see if I can find it, is ELE Legendary FS Lite. ELE. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this is. So we had a merge. ELE Legendary FS Lite. Okay. ELE Legendary FSWT Lite. Okay. So here's our problem, guys. There's our master, or the plugin that we're after. In the current version of the guide, we merged this into enhance, there it is, ELE Legendary FS Lite. Now, did I, in the old version, in the merges, did we mess that up? No, we never merged it. That's the problem. Okay. So, yeah. There's your issue. So we have the file, it's just, it's not named right. Okay, no worries. Let's go ahead, stop doing that. Let's go ahead and go to information. And I'll go to file tree. If I change this, let's see if that gives us any issues. Nope, we're all good. And ELE Legendary FS Lite. Oh, gotta turn it on. There's your problem. That should take care of one of our masters. Yep, there you go. So now we're just missing Embers HD. Now, Embers HD, if we look here to information, the version we downloaded and installed never had a file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-download that. So let's go to Embers. Let's see if we can find it here. See, I did this already once before. There it is, Embers HD. Let's go here. I'll go to Files. We'll re-download Embers. Close that. Go to Downloads, and we'll wait for this to come in. Okay, there you go, guys. It's come in. Tell you what, let's go to the old Embers. I'm going to remove it. Forges. Okay, where did this come from? I don't know about that. Okay. In fact, I'm going to uninstall this. Just remove it. I'm sure that's going to make my plugin list unhappy. Actually, it doesn't seem to be causing any issues. Alright, let's go ahead and install the new Embers. Now we've got a faux mod. Alright. So I'm just going to follow, this is the new version of the guide. I'm going to follow this. So I'm just doing this to get rid of the problems we're having. So we're going to go Embers 2K, fireplaces, forges, lava craters. Forges, huh? And then Ultimate HD Fire Effects Patch. Forges, huh? Okay. I'm going to have to take out my Embers forges in here. This one right here. Alright guys, I'm going to take out Embers forges as well. Remove it. Because it looks like he's got it all in one thing. Okay, start that again. All three of these. And fire effects, right? Yep, and install. There you go. Turn that on. 1.32. We got the right version, right? Files. Yeah, we did. Okay, so he just didn't update his thing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and ignore the update. Okay, that should get rid of any flags with any luck. And it did. There you go. So, okay guys, a lot of work to get rid of the problems we were having with our patch. Again, that all came about because I'm using a patch which is a slightly different version of the version that I installed of SRLE. You guys, if you're using the current version of SRLE, should not have that issue. So, but I wanted to show you, kind of ways to fix the issues. Okay, so yeah, let's continue on with the guide. I'm hoping to finish this, and we're behind now. So let's go here. To loot. Alright, here's loot. So we've run loot a million times, guys. You guys should know how to do this. So all this is a long way of saying we want to sort the masters, sort the plugins. Sort the plugins, not the masters. So we'll let that run and apply. And that's all there is to it. We've done that a million times, so you guys should know the drill. This should be just my overwrite errors. Yep, very good. Okay, we're good there. Now, all mods currently installed will not be ordered based on the master list downloaded by tool in the meta. However, they may not be in the order the plugins themselves are expecting. To fix this, perform the following. So we'll open TES5Edit, click OK. So let's go ahead down to TES5Edit, run that. So we'll leave all the stuff on that we're supposed to leave on, including the my conflict resolution. Oh, they moved it up. Interesting. We'll let that load. Take about a minute and a half. Okay, there you go, guys. We're done. Took just about a minute and a half. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to... no, we're not going to do that. I'm going to just click over here, hit Control A to select everything. Make sure you got everything selected. Then right click. Then I'm going to say Sort Masters. Okay, one presumes that it did it. Okay, yeah, so there's some changes, I think. So we can close this. Yeah, we've made some changes. Hit OK. And there you go. So that takes care of loot section. So let's go to 4 new idols in Skyrim, FNIS. So this messes with your animation, skeleton stuff. Start mod organizer. Now FNIS, I don't remember it being in here. Let's see here. Did we ever install FNIS? Ah, okay. Yeah, we never installed it. This is a mod that we installed. So FNIS. So we're in the right place. I'll close this for a second. So we're going to type in FNIS. The binary is going to be in the mods folder, so F, mod organizer, mods, should be under F. FNIS, this one right here. It should be in tools, generate FNIS for users, and then stop. God, driving me crazy. It should be this one right here. Okay, everything else we can leave alone. Add. There you go. And close. Okay, now we should be able to run it. So let's go ahead and run FNIS. There it is. Okay, this is an interesting one. So what do we need to do here? Click run, should appear. In the available patches at the bottom of the window, click the box adjacent to skeleton arm fix. Okay, in the available patches at the bottom of the window, click the box adjacent to skeleton arm fix. Skeleton arm fix, this one right here. Click the update FNIS behavior. Tink. And wait for a message to appear. X animation. Okay, so yes. So we'll give it a minute. Okay, there you go, guys. 7 animations for 1 mod and 1 creature successfully included. So that's it. That's all we need to do. Go ahead and exit. No, I don't need you to do that. Okay, so in the mod organizer, we should have a new thing in our going on. Go priority, please. We should have a new thing in our overwrite folder. There you go. Scripts, meshes, and tools. These are all new, and they should all come from FNIS. And yep, there you go. Okay, that takes care of FNIS. So Wrye Bash. So we're gonna create our bash patch. All right. So let's start mod organizer. We did. Select Wrye Bash and execute buttons. Click run. The Wrye Bash main should appear. Okay, I think we do have Wrye Bash in here. Let's go ahead and run it. There we go. Okay, let's move this up a little bit so I can read it while I got this down here. Okay, scroll down the mod list and right-click Bash Patch 0 ESP. Select Rebuild Patch. So scroll down the mod list. Bash patch, right click, rebuild patch. Rebuild patch right there. Pop-up task maybe appear if the mod's marked no merge, simply uncheck the box. Uncheck the box. And click OK. This will deactivate the mod file at marked, not marked. Merge in the match patch. Okay, I think we're good. Hit OK. Okay. Check only merges patch, import names, import stats, tweak settings, and level up list in left pane. So basically everything except for alias mod names. Click on import names in the left pane. Uncheck Skyrim ESM. Click on tweak settings in the left pane. Right click crime alert distance and select 1000. Crime alert distance 1000. Right click timescale set to 10. Check the box next to crime alarm distance to apply them. They are checked. Click on the level list. Click build patch. Okay, let this go. Okay. So there you go. There's our list of stuff that's all been modified. So, okay. Sure. So we're done. So let's take a look. So it should be in our overwrite folder, bash patch 0 ESB. There you go. Very nice. Okay, so there's our bash patch. All right, the TES5Edit Scripts. It's required to set a default output directory. Modify TES5 Oh, okay, so let's go into Mod Organizer. I'm going to windowize this. Window up. Okay, down, please. Oh, you're making me crazy. Please, if you would. Okay. Okay, modify the TS executable and modify such as please. Okay, so we're going to go to here. We're going to go to TES5Edit, and we're going to set an output directory. So he wants us to set a path. Okay, guys. I see the problem. I'm trying to do it the Windows way by putting it right after the binary thing. That's how you do it when you're doing Windows. But there's actually a thing down here for arguments, and so it's not liking what I'm doing. So : put all this stuff in, change this to F, and we'll modify. Take it, close. Okay, then let's go to TES5Edit and run that. Okay, there you go, guys. So, okay, we're going to come down, there it is, DIO load, right click on that, we're going to apply script. We'll pull down this box, and the script I want is the text gen. So if it's not already there, set it to that, and we'll hit OK. And there we go. We'll let this run. And you can see, guys, TES5Edit output has been created, and it should be dumping files in here now. So we'll just let this go. It could take a little bit. Okay, guys, there you go. We've completed that process, and you can see we've got files in the TES5 output folder called textures. So yeah, it seems to have done what it was meant to do. So let's head back to our instructions. The second script, worlds will generate data ball. So we're going to go the same thing with DNL worlds. Click OK. Okay, so this one takes a little bit more to it. So let's go ahead and apply script. Change this to DNL worlds. Hit OK. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. When the pop-up window appears, check all the boxes in the Select Worlds selection box. All the boxes. That's a lot of boxes. Seems odd since we don't have a lot of these. Well, who knows? Okay. This is all good. Then what do we want to do here? Select all the boxes. In the output directory text box, select a folder such as DNL output. Make sure this folder is outside the output. Yes, it's all good. Click the High Preset button, and this will begin the process. It can take up to 30 minutes. All right, let's go. Hi. Yes. Okay, guys, so we'll let this run. It's going to take probably half an hour or so to finish this up, so just let it go. Okay, guys, so there you go. We're back. 47 minutes to run that script. So yeah, this whole business about can take up to 30 minutes, that's a lie. My machine took 47 minutes, and I'd be surprised if anybody could do it faster than that, even with the recording equipment going. Anyway, so I did make a slight error here, guys. I wasn't reading carefully enough. I was supposed to change this directory to be different than this directory. So what I've done here is I've got both these mods in the same directory, and you're not supposed to. Now I'm not going to rerun that 47-minute script. What we're going to do is we're going to close this, and we'll say, okay, we'll go ahead and save that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you guys should have 2 directories instead of 1, whereas I only have 1. Also, we didn't do this part. So let's go back into Mod Organizer, go into Overwrite folder. There should be a TES5Edit. Temp folder. This one right here. You're supposed to delete this. Yes. Okay, close that. Okay. Okay, guys. What I've done here is I've gone back and fixed my mistake that you guys should not have made. I went back and reran the first script that we did, the one that only takes about 10 minutes. So I renamed that second script output as dyn-dnl DLLOD output, and I reran the first script TES5Edit output. So we've got 2 different scripts, or 2 different folders. This is the same thing that you guys should have. Okay, and I also went back in here and took it out of here. Okay, so now I have what you guys have. I wanted to be on us all to be on the same page. Is basically what I wanted here. All right, so let's go back to our instructions. Okay, so we've got everything done through here. Navigate to the TS5 output directory and copy the contents as a new folder named dyn-dnl load textgen output. So that's, we're going to copy that into the Mod Organizer mods folder. So we're going to go to Mod Organizer, mods, and we're going to get a new folder. I'm just going to paste that name in. And then we're going to go to the F drive again, and we're going to go to the TES5 output, grab this guy, and we're going to copy him over to Mod Organizer, mods, what did I say? Dyn-dnl load. Just going to grab them and pull him into there, like such. Okay. We'll activate it in a minute. Navigate to the dyn-dnl worlds output. So we'll grab this thing right here. Do the same thing. We're going to go to mods, grab a new folder, paste that in. So we're going to go to worlds output. So again, we'll go to this one right here, grab all these files, and we'll go to world output right here. And there you go. So now we can go back to the F drive. We can just dump these. These are empty. We shouldn't need them anymore. I hope. He says. All right, we should be good there. Let's go to Mod Organizer. We'll go ahead and refresh. And at the bottom, we should have these 2 guys, and turn them on. And there you go. Okay, let's continue on. We've activated, we're all good. Okay, Real Shelter. So again, let's go to TES5Edit. We're going to run again. And let everything load on. Let's see our instructions. Okay, add RS Patcher bat found in the Real Shelter folder as an executable in mod. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Can we shut this off mid thing? Yeah. Okay, executable in Mod Organizer. So we got to add an executable in Mod Organizer. So we're going to look for RS Patcher bat in the Real Shelter mod folder. Real Shelter mod folder. Hello, Real Shelter mod folder. So mods, Real Shelter. Must be Patcher. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's the one we want. What are we going to call it? RS Patcher. Oh, you rat bastard. Grab that. All right. Hit add, close, select RS Patcher from the drop down and click run. Okay, so we're not going to run. We're going to run RS Patcher. Which itself runs TES5Edit script. Okay. When the RS Patcher window appears, select Create Patch. Okie dokie. Okay guys, here we go. So we got the RS Patcher 1.5. Let's see what we're supposed to do with this. I have no clue. Okay, when the RS Patcher window appears, select Create Patch. Okay. I guess we're just going to leave everything the way it's set up. So yeah, Create Patch. Click yes when prompted about adding masters to the patch. This will happen several times. Okie dokie. Yes. 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 So this is real shelter, right? This is going to fix stuff inside the weather found inside. Well, we don't want that. We don't want weather inside. That's bad. Seems to be running okay. Once the script is reported completion, exit and save RS patch by clicking OK. Okay. So we just gotta wait for it to finish. Okay guys, we appear to be done. Let's check our directions. Exit the window. Okay. Go ahead and close. And it should ask if we want to save. We do. Okay. I guess it's updated itself. I have no idea. Sure, why not? Okay. So there we go. We're done here. Let's go Real Skyrim Snowflakes Vivid Snow. Install the main mod. Move Vivid Snow ESP just below RS Patch ESP. Okay, we're changing the order after we've run loot. Okay. Move Vivid Snow ESP just below RS Patch ESP. Okay, let's go by mod index. Priority, maybe. So, where's RS Patch? There it is. Where's Vivid Snow? Let's see, I gotta find it. Vivid Snow is number 44. And RS Patch is 159. Okay, so 44. Vivid Snow. I'm going to pull this down to RS, underneath RS Patch. Like they say. Okay, we seem to have done it. Open TES5Edit and click OK to load all plugins prior to Vivid Snow ESP. Basically all plugins because it's right at the bottom. So let's open TES5Edit, run that. That's what I meant. Okay. So it says to run everything above Vivid Snow. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave it on. Running an extra 2 mods is not going to make any difference. Okay guys, there we go. We're loaded. We're gonna Vivid Snow, right? That's what we're after. Right click Vivid Snow, apply script. Okay, yes. Vivid Snow, right click, apply script. Apply script. And we are going to apply Real Snowflakes Patcher. So let's find that. Real Snowflakes Patcher right here. Hit OK. We'll let that run. Okay, that seemed to go in just a second. 2 seconds. Is that all we have to do? Okay. Alright. I think it's good. We'll hit OK. And that's it, guys. We're done with TES5Edit Scripts. So now we're going to go do the SkyProc Patchers. Okay, so it can be used to execute all installed SkyProc Patchers. So download and install the latest Java runtime environment. We already did that. I don't think we need to do it again. We had to do that for the ENB manager. So download and install the SkyProc Unified Manager from here. So go ahead and go to Files, version 1.32. Sure, why not? Turn that off. Go to Downloads. There it is, the Sum program. In Modular, select the Data tab in the right pane and expand SkyProc Patchers Sum. Am I supposed to install this first? Download and install. Okay, yes, I'm supposed to. Okay, let's install it. We'll do a manual installation. We'll set the data directory just like normal and hit OK. There you go. Okay, in the data folder, data tab, SkyProc Patchers sum. SkyProc, I have to turn it on. I don't know. It's not here. There it is. Sum. Right click on the sum jar and select add as executable. Then okay, the default name is sufficient. Okay guys, his instructions don't seem to be working. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I've got SkyProc sum in. He says to right click on the jar file. Well, there is no jar file. I mean, if you go to here in information in the file tree, it's SkyProc sum. It's there, but I can't make this an executable. So we'll just do it this way. We'll go to here and we're going to add a new one. We'll go here. Mod organizer, mods. Why is this so small? Can we put this over here a little bit? So we're looking for let's see, are we looking for sum? Or are we looking for, I think we're looking for sum. There it is. SkyProc Patchers, sum, this one. Okay, and we'll just call it SkyProc sum and add and close. That's all we're after. We just want to, I don't know why it's not showing up in the data directory like he says it's supposed to. So, all right, let's go ahead and run that. I presume we're supposed to run that. Hit the run button, configured, start sum. A list of installed patchers should be displayed with a checkbox next to each. Click the arrow next to each patcher icon and configure them in the subsections below. Okay. Where did it go? Run. Did I not tell it to run? Run. Okay. Apparently you got to turn on the mod. Fine. Okay. He didn't tell us to do, but all right, all right. Okay. So now we got to configure as below. ISIS, blah, blah, blah. In the configuration menu, only check the box for NPC enchant fix. Okay, so we go here. Settings. Settings. Only click NPC enchant fix. So everything else, off. Okay, so that's what we want. And back to sum. Now, dual sheath redux patch. Settings. Other settings. Set this to 54. Set this to 45. And back. Okay, so we did all that. Click Sum Options and uncheck Run Loot. Sum Options. Uncheck Run Loot. We don't want to do that. And click Patch in the top right corner to generate all the patches. All right, go ahead and go. Okay, there you go, guys. It closed by itself, which is what it said it would do. All right, so now what are we supposed to do? Okay, let's put it in the overwrite folder. So let's check it out. Yep, there's the patch. And there's ACES. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're done with all this. Okay, clean up the mod organizer overwrite directory. When finding subsections, all these have been accumulating. Right click the overwrite folder, create mod. Okay, close that. Right click, create mod. And we will name it SRLE profile. Copy that. Paste it in here, hit OK. Place this new mod folder at the bottom of the left pane and activate it. Think activated. So how are we doing here? Back up to 9E again. And that's it. We are now done, guys. We just have the in-game configuration to do, but we're done with all the basic patching and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and run the game. Let's see how it looks. So let's see, we want SKSE, and look at this, we have no errors. We should have everything perfect, you know, except for the in-game configuration, which is just settings. But let's go check it out and see what it looks like. Make sure everything's working okay. Make sure we don't have a big, you know, black screen or something. So we will let Skyrim start itself up. Okay guys, there you go. Looks good. I'm getting a frame rate drops. Let's make sure everything's... Gosh, we can't be going that low. Looks like after some initial loading, it's fine. Alright. Let's see how she's doing. I mean, everything looks fine, guys. Notice we did not get any errors. A little bit of jerkiness in the frame rate. So we're dropping down to 10 frames per second from time to time, or the 4. Yeah, not great. I'm gonna have to work on that. I should not be going that low with the equipment that I have. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I have $1,200 worth of video cards in my computer. There's no reason for that. But okay. This is why I killed those wolves. Other than that, though, it looks good. Looks like everything's working. I mean, I'm pretty pleased with it. Other than that darn frame rate issue, I just don't know what is up with that. It's just, it's ridiculous. Something's going on. I'll have to do some profiling and figure it out. But other than that, I mean, we're good. Looks like the LEDs are fine. The weather looks good. The NB looks good. There's a dead person here. Why is there a dead person here? I got a note. A master vampire. Awesome. Anyway, okay. I just randomly ran into a dead person. Alright guys, everything looks good. The last thing we have to do is the mod configuration, which is basically setting a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not going to do that now, obviously. That's just crazy talk. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, because this one's getting to be long. I'm just over 2 hours and 20 minutes into this. Of course, it won't be that long for you guys, because I'm going to be cutting out huge chunks of it during the script executions. But for me, this is going to be very fun to try to get into an editing package and try to edit this down. So it should be interesting. All right, so let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm rambling, I know. That's okay. All right, guys, so we'll stop here, and we'll pick this back up in the next video where we should be able to finish stuff off. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.